Yo, hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. This is episode 9, and we have the FUT Champs rewards. I actually did this a little bit live, but I just wasn't really happy with it, to be honest. So I'm doing it post-con now, and we get 30k from that. And you got 41k in total. It's not bad. Looking at our record, it's alright. 1 FUT Champs. I'm gonna play this week's as well, although I'm actually struggling a little bit for time as I picked up a job, it's taken over, I think, like 40 hours this week, and we get pie in the fist back, by the way, that's pretty cool, and that, he goes for a little bit, but, so, I barely have the time to play anymore. I work, like, the weekend, so, and I worked, like, during the week as well, but the whole weekend, so the only day I can really do FUT Champs is on the Monday, which expires at, like, 8 PM NZ Monday, so I've got to play like at least 20 games on that day, then hopefully get some after work each day, which so I probably won't finish the games this weekend. No, I don't think I'll get anywhere near. I think I might be able to do 30. That would be the absolute max, so I'm going to be pushing it to get gold for the week and even the month in total. I'm hoping to get at least gold 3 for the month, because I've just opened them on my main account, the monthly rewards, because they've just come out at about this time, and I was pretty happy with what I got. So I mean, I wouldn't say I was that happy, but it was alright, I guess. So yeah, anyway, looking at these packs here, they were pretty good as well. We got that League One player there. He sold for about 11k or so, which was really decent. We packed the Dimitri Payet, which is decent. There was a few other cards that was alright. We also have a 50k pack. We got 2 35k packs and a 50k pack, which is really nice, plus the 30k coins. That's a pretty good reward for 34 games. I mean, I only won 18. I'm a little bit disappointed in that. I should have done it in about 25 games max. Like, that's normally what I would do, but the team wasn't quite up to scratch at the start. Playing with players like Dembele, Menez, and Coman up front is just not the best. Like, they're not bad, but they're not quite FUT Champs quality, especially with the midfield I was running. That really cost me at the start. Like, it was really hard, and at the end, I don't know why I was losing so many games, but I just wasn't feeling the game. Like, it just didn't feel right. But it is what it is. We get a decent 50k pack, I guess, like an 83 rated player. That's alright for the SBCs, but to be honest, it's not that great. So I think I store them, put them all on the transfer list, I think. Maybe, or I might keep a couple of players, but yeah, I put them all on the transfer list in the end. We have 41k, so I'm going to go make some signings. We also have a few players to sell. However, I don't sell Dimitri Payet yet. He's still sitting in my transfer list, and he will be there until I decide to sell him, I guess. I don't really know. But we get this guy here, this Inform, for 21k, decent, 83 rated, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 91 pace, 89 dribbling, 80 shot, 81 passing. I'm pretty sure that he must be a winger or something originally, but he's a centre forward at the moment, so I will take that as a pretty decent player. We've also bought Martial. I'm looking to pick up Sturridge at some point. He's 30k, so if I sell my Dimitri Payet, during this FUT Champs, I may be able to get him. I might have to sell Sterling and put Martial at left wing, and then Sturridge and Mane up front, although I don't know if I want to keep Mane and just put like Sterling there or something on 7 chem, but I'll see what I do. As for right now, we've got those new 2 players, our 2 new strikers, and I'm happy with them. Go into our first game with the Premier League team, I believe, and we come against this Premier League team, and it's a really solid Premier League team. And he just has Snodgrass at right wing, A little bit odd, but, I ain't even mad, alright, whatever. Raheem Sterling goes down, plays it through to Mane in the 5th minute, and we make it 1-0. At this point I was like, yeah, it's a pretty easy game. I mean, it's Division 7 now. Division 6? 7. I'm not even too sure. I'm pretty sure it's Division 7, actually. No, I don't even know. It might be Division 6. Might be Division 7, but we make it 2-0 here, and at this point, he's just going to leave. He's had enough. Pretty sure the game freezes, or like, he pauses, I can't remember, but yeah, okay, it's like that, he's quit. He hasn't even paused, he's just turned off the console. Pure anger, alright, that is just pure anger. We make it 2-0, and that is GG. Also, FUT Champs actually starts tonight in about an hour here in New Zealand, but you know, it's decent. Can only play a few games every night because I got to get up for work, you know, next morning. So RIP this series, I tell you. There's no way I'm playing 40 games in a weekend ever again, I don't think, unfortunately. But it is what it is. And yeah, we only had 2 shots that game. We win 2-0, 56% possession. He's rage quit. And you know, he wasn't that great opponent. I couldn't really tell because he left straight away. So, you know, whatever. 3 points in the bag right there. We get, if we can get 2 more wins, that will be pretty decent. And yeah, we'll play our last 2 games of the episode and we'll see if we win them. But we can't against this guy here. He's got inform Lukaku, inform Gray, and just a pretty solid lineup in all honesty. And I was a little bit nervous going into this game, you know. Decent team. He might be a decent player as well, but we scored there to make it 1-0 with Kondogbia early on, and I felt like pretty comfortable at the start, but I tell you what, it comes pretty close at some points during this game. I can tell you that much now. But we make it 1-0. Goalkeeper probably should have done better there, but you know what, I'll take it. You know, a goal is a goal, and if it goes in, it goes in. So we're 1-0 up there, and Petr Cech looks absolutely distraught. And yeah, Mohamed Salah plays it down to Asamoah, over to Salah, Kondogbia, down to the new man. Nice little fake shot and a finish to make it 2-0, and he scores on his debut. And I'll tell you what, he's a pretty good little player. Like, he's 5'5", but he's got 4-star skills, a 4-star weak foot, and that 91 pace. You know, he looks like a pretty decent player, and just he flicks it up there and then fake shots it through his legs. Absolutely does the defender and finishes it. So I was pretty happy with that. And you know, look at the stats. Like, we both had 6 shots. I felt like I had the better of the chances. But, you know, he definitely could be in this game, you know. But, you know, whatever. Al Sharawi plays it through to Gomez. Gomez goes around his man and finishes it to make it 3-0. So that he's got 2 goals on his debut. But from this point, it only goes south. It just doesn't quite work out how I want it. You know, we're 3-0 up and we should just cruise on to victory. But I tell you what, we really don't, do we? They get the ball shortly after. Their shot should never even be like troubling the goalkeeper, but he palms it out and Gray crosses it straight back in, and they get a second bite at the cherry, and it's 3-1. And at that point I was like a little bit annoyed because they really didn't deserve it. 90th minute now, and Lukaku gets through and he finishes it for his 2nd goal of the match. And you know, that was only the very beginning of the 90th minute, so they had some time. However, unlucky mate, we win. We make it we win 3-2, and decent. Just look at the passes though. Asamoah made 25 out of 30, which is absolutely incredible to even have 30 attempted passes in a game. Look at everyone else's stats. I mean, 12 out of 12 for some players is good, but he was just everywhere. Asamoah, he was doing work, and like the dribbles as well. That Gomez guy, 15 out of 22, which isn't too bad. I think that was the most completed in the team. But yeah, we make it 3-2, and I was pretty happy with that. We go into the final game now, though, and you know, we have a few coins at this point. Like, I want to get, I think Sturridge is going for 30k at the moment on PlayStation, which is just amazing. He was like 70k at one stage. I think he dropped to about 50k, but now he's dropped all the way down to 30k over the weekend. And just look at this, he's got Hunter cards on his front 4, including Iniesta, Messi, Suarez, and I think it was Inform Gaitan. Oh no, it was a normal Gaitan, but it was a one to watch, that's right. And yeah, we make it 1-0 there, so easy start. Martial with the goal, and this guy just wasn't very good. Like, he had a really good team, but he was just trash. Like, I wasn't even trying. Like, after I went like 3-0 up, I was just watching YouTube and playing, so it was like sort of a half-hearted game. I mean, I literally played this game like 10 minutes ago or whatever. Actually, no, I edited first, but you know, whatever. Right here, we take 4 shots to score a goal. Like, first shot saved, 2nd shot post, 3rd shot saved again, and then the 4th shot finished in nicely to make it 3-0 right on the half an hour mark. And yeah, I was pretty happy at this point. You know, it was cruising, and we make it 4-0 just before half time with Sadio Mane. A nice little turnaround shot there straight into the top corner. See him sliding and trying to stop it, but he just couldn't. And just looking at the stats, we're absolutely dominating this kid. 4-0. And I tell you what, there's one heck of a goal coming up, but I don't know why I passed it across there. I think I was trying to pass to Martial, but it went to Mane. But we make it 5-0 anyway. We get a little bit lucky there. But I tell you what, the next goal is a treat for your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, Sterling plays it out to Masuaku. Masuaku running down. He just stops. Oh, just absolutely does him. Guard him. Play it over to Pereira, and Pereira finishes to make it 6-0. And at this point, I didn't score again because there was I don't really have any shots after this. I kind of just passed it around, not really kept possession, just gave the ball away stupidly. We'll call it that. But we win 6. And that's basically it for this episode. If you have enjoyed, please feel free to like and subscribe and all that, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.